So Honor Flow Productions started, we just celebrated our 15-year anniversary, and it started with a collaboration of friends of mine from high school, shout out to high school, and just friends who had similar taste in music and making music in, you know, my bedroom and demos. And as we went to college, I went to a college by the name of Marymount California University, go Mariners, and I met this gentleman over here, Eliminate. We were in the same orientation group. So I ended up at LMU, Loyola Marymount. I met DJ's Lord here. Crazy enough, we were supposed to be roommates.
Yeah,
if you look at our original paperwork.
Yeah.
But we ended up linking up anyways.
Well, it's funny,
mutual friends.
Because the first time any hint of communication was with this guy was actually through MySpace.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Man, I grew up with a long list of influences, and in terms of my parents, you know, my dad's favorite band is, I like to say my dad's favorite band is The Police, my mom's favorite band is Earth, Wind & Fire, and they're both, you know, Funketeers. So it's a complete, you know, growing up between rock, soul, jazz, and then hip hop really coming into the fold when I started going into junior high and, you know, listening. You know, this is early 2000s, so the early Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop, Exhibit records. And then you get into the underground side of it, where I got in high school. So you're talking Gangstar, and you find out about Dilla and Tribe, which, you know, seeing a Tribe Called Quest my first week while at Marymount, you know, solidified for me, you know, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So the first instrument I learned how to play, actually, was the alto saxophone. I was in 4th grade. I took a band in elementary school, 4th and 5th grade, played in concerts, played in competitions. Unfortunately, I dropped it after 5th grade because the junior high I went to did not have a music program.
But I think, like, if you consider turntables instruments, which
yes, they are. Yes, they are.
You guys don't know this, but the first instrument I ever played was the recorder.
Yes! What? I knew somebody was going to say it. Yes.
It was a recorder, but it wasn't mine. It was Howard. But like my brother Howard. Shout out to my brother, whose birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Love you, bro. Money.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, what else are you doing this?
In all honesty, right? Our writing and producing process, it starts with inspiration. It starts with searching for inspiration for me. It can be searching out other records, listening. It can be watching a movie. It can be reading a book. It could be just daily observation from life. You need to be able to know all facets of the business. You need to know the publishing side. You got to know, have a good engineer by you. You got to have a producer. Make sure you have a great attorney. And even when you hire people around you, know what everybody does. So you have an idea of what they're supposed to be doing. So learn the business. It's not fun. It's not my favorite thing to do. But in the end of the day, you'll be a lot better financially and also sanity-wise because you'll enjoy the process a lot more. Honestly, any hip hop group, the center of your group is your DJ. And the first person that walks on stage is your DJ. And if not, they're not giving off that energy of playing records to get the crowd in the mood before the MCs and the rest of the band takes the stage, you're screwed. It's just like any band, like the backbone of any band is a drummer. If you have a bad drummer, you're screwed. So in hip hop, when you're a group that has a DJ, if your DJ is not bringing the energy and the heart of the group and represents the intentions and the focus of the group, you're lost pretty much.
Turn the at bat. Said she wants a bruise, so we went to 82. 10 rounds of Gallagher.
You got to start with your inspirations. I want us to perform with the Roots on Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight show. That's got to happen. And do some stuff on the Roots next album.
To the flow. Honorable when we rock lane, you know. Put your front seat back. We on cruise.
Basic answer to that is it's almost like Pinky the Brain. Same, thing we do every night, Pinky. It's not even taking over the world. It's we want to reach as many people as possible with our music. And that's by, whether it be digitally, whether it be in person, given, obviously things with the pandemic are up and down in terms we are dying to get back on tour. We are dying to get back there, get back on stage. and see you, the people, and hang with you and perform in front of you, you know, and communicate and have fun. So hopefully, you know, by the time this comes out, numbers are back down and we can look at, you know, a lovely summer that we can, you know, hit the road and see all you. As far as us and as far as our music, it's simply, this is music that is our honest feelings, observations, and experiences made by 3 very close and longtime friends. That's On the Floor Productions. It's our lives put on the paper. You know, I don't believe in social media rants. I'd rather just put it out there in a record, and this is my life for you to you know, look into. But yeah, this is something that's made from the heart, and you're getting a piece of ourselves when you hear these records. That is the HFP experience.
What's up, eliminate? Man, the world is too small. Funny enough, yo, man, I just got